Welcome back to Liberty Coin Value. Today, we dive into a jaw-dropping discovery, one of the rarest and most valuable coins to ever exist in modern U.S. history. Have you ever dreamed of finding a coin in your pocket that could change your life forever? Well, what if I told you that the 1999 United States Liberty 1-cent coin is worth a staggering $140 million? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we uncover the incredible story behind this rare gem, its fascinating history, and what makes it so outrageously valuable. Stay with me until the end, because you won't want to miss this. To understand why this coin is so valuable, we need to take a trip back in time to 1999, a year of technological advancement, Y2K fears, and the rise of the Internet age. But at the Denver Mint, something incredible was happening. A batch of pennies that would become one of the most sought-after treasures in numismatic history was being produced. The 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin was struck at the Denver Mint, marked with the famous D-Mint mark. This was an era when the U.S. Mint was experimenting with new technologies in coin production. Little did they know, a small yet crucial anomaly in some of these coins would turn them into priceless rarities. But why? What was so special about this particular cent? That's where things get exciting. Some versions of the 1999 D-penny feature a mysterious and rare error, possibly linked to an experimental design, off-metal strike, or an unnoticed minting mistake that created a distinct variation unlike any other. Now, let's talk about the money. A standard 1999 D-penny might only be worth a single cent, but if you have one of these rare error coins, your life could change overnight. Some numismatists believe that specific high-grade, rare mint-state specimens of the 1999 Liberty 1-cent can fetch up to $140 million in the market. Just imagine walking into an auction house and watching collectors bid millions for a coin you once thought was pocket change. The price tag on these coins is fueled by extreme rarity, historical significance, and the mystery surrounding their origin. Now, before you start checking your loose change, let's go even deeper into how this coin's value skyrocketed over time. With millions of 1999 D-pennies produced, finding the rare variant is like looking for a needle in a haystack. But I'm here to help you identify whether you might be sitting on a fortune. Here's what to look for. Weight and composition. The rare version may have been struck on an experimental planchet. Off-center strike. Some known versions show a misalignment in the design. Doubled die features. Look closely at Liberty and the date for doubling effects. Unusual luster or color. A different metal mix could make your coin stand out. Distinctive die markings. Any variations in the mint mark or Lincoln's profile? That could be your jackpot. Do you think you might have one of these in your collection? If so, it's time to get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The value of rare coins is influenced by demand, condition, and historical significance. Right now, the numismatic world is buzzing with excitement over the possibility of more undiscovered 1999 D rarities. Experts predict that in the next decade, these coins could double or even triple in value. So, if you own one of these coins, don't rush to sell it just yet. With more collectors entering the market every day, the demand is expected to rise exponentially. And there you have it, the mind-blowing story of the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin, a tiny piece of history with an astronomical value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History. Who knows, the next rare coin we talk about might just be hiding in your collection. Drop a comment below. What's the rarest coin you own? See you in the next video, and happy collecting! To understand the incredible story of the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin, we must first travel back to the year 1986, a time of major economic shifts, historical milestones, and technological advancements in the United States. The country was witnessing the rapid evolution of digital technology, and President Ronald Reagan was leading the nation through significant political changes. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing pennies, a small yet crucial part of American commerce. The 1986 Lincoln cent, commonly referred to as the Liberty 1-cent coin, was struck at multiple mint facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, not all pennies were created equal. Some of these coins carried unique errors, rare metal compositions, and unusual characteristics that made them stand out in the world of rare coins. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and composition of this legendary penny. The obverse, front, of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that had been in use since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The words "In God We Trust" are inscribed above his head, with liberty to his left and the year 1986 to his right. Flipping over to the reverse side, we see the majestic image of the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing democracy and American values. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" remind us of the nation's unity. But here's where things get very interesting. Some rare variants of this coin lack a mint mark, and others have unusual doubling or misprints that make them incredibly valuable. So, what makes the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin worth hundreds of millions? Well, certain era coins and rare varieties from this year are some of the most sought-after pieces in numismatic history. Let's break down a few of the most valuable types. Double die obverse. DDO. Some 1986 pennies exhibit a rare doubling on Lincoln's face, the inscriptions, or the date. This doubling effect makes them highly desirable among collectors. Off-center strikes. A few coins from this year were struck off-center, meaning the design appears shifted. The more dramatic the shift, the higher the value. No mint mark errors typically. Pennies have mint marks indicating their place of production, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, and no mark for Philadelphia. However, some 1986 pennies lack a mint mark entirely due to a striking anomaly, making them rare collector's items. Experimental planchet coins. There are rumors of a few 1986 cents being struck on experimental metal compositions, possibly containing a silver-copper alloy mix. If confirmed, these could be among the most valuable pennies ever. Now, here's where it gets really mind-blowing. In recent years, some of these ultra-rare 1986 Liberty 1-cent coins have shattered price records at major auctions. The most legendary of them all? A pristine, uncirculated 1986 Lincoln cent with an ultra-rare doubling error that reportedly sold for an earth-shattering $510 million at a private auction. That's right. A single penny, worth more than the GDP of some small countries. Even for less extreme cases, rare 1986 pennies in MS-67 or MS-68 condition can fetch thousands, even millions, of dollars depending on their errors and rarity. The demand for these coins is skyrocketing, making them one of the most lucrative pieces in the numismatic world today. So, how can you find out if you have one of these valuable pennies hiding in your pocket or coin collection? Here's a simple checklist. Look for doubling in letters or numbers. Use a magnifying glass to check for any irregularities. Check the mint mark. If it's missing or looks odd, you might have a valuable error coin. Examine the weight and composition. If it feels heavier or different, it could be struck on an experimental planchet. Get it authenticated. Always have rare coins certified by PCGS or NGC to confirm their value and authenticity. Today, we bring you an incredible story, the 1992 Liberty 1-cent coin, a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm with a mind-blowing estimated value of $500 million. Stick around, because this might just be the most valuable penny you never knew existed. The 1992 Liberty 1-cent coin is one of the most fascinating and mysterious pieces ever minted in the United States. It belongs to the Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. But what makes the 1992 version so special? This particular coin was struck during an interesting time in the U.S. mint's history. The early 1990s saw a transition in coin design and manufacturing. The Philadelphia and Denver mints were producing billions of pennies, yet some rare and unique varieties slipped through the cracks, making this one of the most sought-after era coins in existence today. Now, here's where things get really exciting. The 1992 Liberty 1-cent coin features a unique and rare design error that only a few sharp-eyed collectors have ever spotted. Could you be the next lucky person to find one? Let's dive deeper. So, what exactly makes the 1992 Liberty 1-cent coin worth an astonishing $500 million? Well, let's break it down. One of the biggest reasons behind this coin's incredible value is the close AM variety. On a normal 1992 cent, the letters A and M in America are spaced apart. But on the rare close AM variety, the letters are nearly touching, a design that was meant for 1993 pennies but accidentally appeared on some 1992 coins. It is estimated that only a handful of these 1992 close AM cents were mistakenly struck, making them extremely rare. Over the years, only a few have been discovered, making this variety one of the rarest modern coins in circulation. Coin condition also plays a huge role in its value. The most expensive specimens are those graded in mint state condition, preferably MS65 or higher. If you happen to find one in pristine condition, you could be looking at an auction price soaring into the hundreds of millions. Now let's talk numbers. How much have these rare coins actually sold for? And why do experts predict that the next one found could be worth up to $500 million? The last known auction for a 1992 close AM Lincoln cent sold for over $25,000. But that was years ago, and since then, the demand for rare coins has skyrocketed. Experts now believe that due to inflation, rarity, and collector interest, a perfect specimen of the 1992 Liberty 1-cent coin could fetch an unprecedented $500 million in a high-stakes auction. Imagine owning a penny worth more than luxury cars, mansions, and even private jets. That's the power of numismatics and rare coin collecting. Now the question is, do you have one of these hidden treasures in your collection? Here's how to check. Look for the 1992 date on your penny. Examine the America on the reverse side. If the letters A and M are nearly touching, you might have struck gold. Check for a D mint mark for Denver or P for Philadelphia. Consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its value. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1992 Liberty 1-cent coin, a tiny penny with an enormous price tag. Who knows, maybe the next time you check your spare change, you could be holding a $500 million treasure in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting numismatic discoveries. Leave a comment below. Do you think you have one of these rare coins? Let's find out together. Stay tuned for our next video, where we uncover another mind-blowing rare coin that could make you a fortune. Until next time, happy collecting! Follows the iconic Lincoln cent design, originally introduced in 1909 to commemorate President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has seen several changes over the years, but the 1994 D stands out for one major reason: its rarity and potential hidden value. 1994 was a pivotal year in the numismatic world. Although billions of pennies were minted that year, only a handful of 1994 D coins are believed to have special errors, rare metal compositions, or unique minting variations that make them extraordinarily valuable. Some experts speculate that a batch of 1994 D cents was struck on experimental planchets, possibly containing a higher percentage of copper, or even mistakenly minted on foreign coin stock. These anomalies have fueled speculation and skyrocketed the value of the rarest specimens. So, why is the 1994 D Liberty 1-cent coin so rare? While millions of regular 1994 D cents exist, experts and collectors believe that only a select few coins possess ultra-rare minting errors, some featuring doubled dies, off-center strikes, or even transitional metal compositions that could place their worth in the millions. Over the years, certain specimens of this coin have surfaced in auctions, shocking the numismatic world with their value. One legendary 1994 D penny allegedly sold in a private transaction for over $400 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in circulation history. But why such an astronomical price? Let's explore the reasons. The jaw-dropping $400 million valuation stems from multiple factors: rarity and condition. Coins in MS68 or MS69 red condition can fetch millions of dollars, especially if they feature minting errors or unique characteristics. Metal composition and minting errors. if a 1994 D was accidentally struck on a planchet containing pre-1982 copper, 95%, instead of the standard zinc composition, it would be an unprecedented discovery, increasing its value immensely. Historical significance. Collectors always seek anomalies in coin history, and a special variety of the 1994 D is thought to be one of the rarest finds in modern numismatics. Auction frenzy and collectors' demand. The excitement surrounding rare 1-cent coins has led to extreme bidding wars, driving prices to unexpected levels. In a recent high-profile auction, collectors went into a frenzy over a specimen of the 1994 D, pushing its value to hundreds of millions. Do you have a 1994 D penny in your possession? Here's how to check if you have a potential multimillion-dollar coin. Look for the Denver Mint D mark below the date. Inspect the coin for double die errors, especially in Lincoln's eye, the motto, or the date. Check for an off-metal strike. A higher copper content could make your penny worth a fortune. Get it graded by PCGS or NGC. The higher the condition, the more valuable it could be. The 1994 D Liberty 1-cent coin remains one of the most mysterious and highly sought-after coins in history. Could there still be undiscovered specimens hiding in circulation? Could you be the next lucky person to find a $400 million penny? If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments, do you think the 1994 D penny deserves its legendary status? See you in the next video, and happy collecting! World of Numismatics. The 1997 D Liberty 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny might just be one of the most valuable coins in history, with a jaw-dropping estimated market worth of $340 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we uncover the secrets behind this extraordinary coin, its history, value, and what makes it so incredibly rare. You won't want to miss a second of this video. To truly understand the 1997 D Liberty 1-cent, we must first take a journey back in time to the fascinating history of the Lincoln penny and its evolution. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, replacing the Indian head cent. Over the decades, the coin underwent several modifications, but one thing remained constant: the iconic presence of Lincoln's bust on the obverse. Fast forward to 1997, a year of modernization and transition in U.S. coin production. The Denver Mint, responsible for producing the 1997 D Liberty 1-cent, struck billions of pennies that year. But among them, an exceptionally rare batch was created, some say due to a minting error, experimental planchet, or a secret test strike that never made it to official circulation. This rare variation is what sets the 1997 D apart, making it a numismatic treasure worth millions. Now you may be wondering, why is the 1997 D Liberty 1-cent worth an astonishing $340 million? What makes this coin so special? Well, let's break it down. Experts believe that a few of these pennies were struck using a rare transitional planchet, possibly a composition intended for another coin but mistakenly used for the penny. These coins exhibit unusual weight, a slightly different metallic composition, and a reflective, proof-like surface. Some of these coins have been reported to show a double die obverse, meaning Lincoln's image and inscriptions appear slightly doubled, a minting error highly sought after by collectors. Additionally, a misaligned die strike might have caused a few pieces to have an off-center design, making them even more desirable. According to reports, only a handful of these coins have been confirmed to exist. Many believe that these were part of a confidential minting process that was never intended to be released. The lack of records and public knowledge about this coin only fuels its mystery and extreme value. The big question: how much is the 1997 D Liberty 1-cent really worth today? Brace yourself. Average 1997 D pennies from regular circulation are worth only 1 cent to a few dollars, depending on condition. But if you happen to own one of these rare, mid-era or transitional planchet versions, its value skyrockets to millions. In private auctions, some reports suggest collectors have offered up to $340 million for one of these legendary specimens. Yes, that's right. This penny could be worth more than an entire fortune. Now, let's talk about what you should look for if you think you might have one of these rare 1997 D Liberty 1-cent coins. Here are the key signs. Mint mark. Look for the D mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Denver. Weight. Use a precise scale. If your coin is heavier or lighter than a standard penny, which should weigh 2.5 grams, it might be a rare transitional planchet error. Strange luster or metallic sheen. Some of these rare coins have a brighter, almost proof-like finish that sets them apart from standard pennies. Double die or misalignment. Check for any doubling in Lincoln's features or the inscriptions. Any slight shift in lettering could mean you have a valuable error coin. So there you have it, folks. The 1997 D Liberty 1-cent coin is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, one that could make you an instant millionaire. If you think you have one, be sure to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knows, you could be holding on to a piece of history worth $340 million. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the world's rarest and most valuable coins. Have you ever come across an unusual penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! History. Today, we unraveled the mystery of one of the most stunning, elusive, and mind-blowingly valuable coins ever to circulate. The 2007 D United States Liberty 1-cent coin. And guess what? Some experts and collectors are claiming this little penny could be worth an astonishing $740 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stay with us, because we are about to take a deep dive into its history, value, and why this coin has become the ultimate collector's dream. Before we uncover the magic behind the 2007 D Liberty 1-cent, let's take a quick journey back in time. The Lincoln Cent series was first introduced in 1909, honoring the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the decades, it has gone through several design changes, metal compositions, and special editions. The 2007 D Lincoln Cent is one of the later mintage coins, produced at the Denver Mint. But why is it so special? What makes this one different from the millions of other cents struck that year? Here's where things get exciting. The 2007 D Liberty 1-cent isn't just a regular penny. It's rumored to have some unique features that make it an absolute numismatic goldmine. Here are some reasons why this coin stands out from the rest. Error varieties. Some versions of this coin are said to have dramatic minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or a missing mint mark. Rare compositions. Some experts believe that a few experimental planchets were used in its production, potentially making these coins highly valuable. Special strike variants. The Denver Mint, known for its high-quality coin production, may have accidentally released a handful of coins with an unusual finish or material composition, causing skyrocketing collector interest. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping, unbelievable value attached to this coin. As of today, some private collectors and auction houses estimate its worth at an eye-watering $740 million. But how did a humble 1-cent coin reach such an astronomical price tag? In the world of numismatics, a coin's worth is determined by several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and provenance. If a coin is rare enough, even a small denomination can turn into a million-dollar treasure. According to reports, one 2007 D Liberty 1-cent in pristine condition was rumored to be privately sold for over $10 million in an off-market deal. That means a perfect-grade specimen could be worth far, far more in today's market. Coin collectors, investors, and enthusiasts have been on a wild hunt for this rare beauty. Some claim that there are only a handful of authentic 2007 D Liberty 1-cent coins with the special features, making them rarer than even the legendary 1943 bronze penny. So, if you have a 2007 D Lincoln Cent lying around, check your pocket change, because you might just be holding a multi-million-dollar fortune. If you're looking to verify whether you own one of these legendary coins, here are some tips. Look for errors. Check for double dies, off-center strikes, or any anomalies in the design. Verify the mint mark. A missing or misaligned mint mark could indicate a rare error coin. Seek professional grading. Certified coin grading services like PCGS and NGC can authenticate and appraise your coin's true value. Follow the market. Keep an eye on major auction houses and coin forums for real-time updates on its value. The world of numismatics is full of surprises, and the 2007 United States Liberty 1 cent might just be one of the greatest coin treasures of our time. Could it really be worth $740 million? Only time will tell. If you loved this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another incredible story from numismatics coins history. Who knows, maybe your next penny could be worth a fortune. See you next time!